Hello, here I am again, and I am going to talk to you about who Sai Chi can help. It can literally help everyone. That I can say as a blanket statement, as an umbrella statement. That may be a little bit vague, so let's pull it down just a little bit and talk to you about our protocols that we have. First of all, we have our core belief protocol, which actually takes you through your negative core beliefs and brings you into the divine alignment of your truth. So we've talked about that on the previous two videos. Secondly, we have a trauma protocol. And our trauma protocol actually will take you through a process of eliminating the trauma in your life, along with the trigger responses that exist within your trauma. So when you have a traumatic event happen to you, you have this adrenaline stress response that goes from your adrenal glands up through your amygdala part of your brain into your frontal cortex, and you get a picture of your trauma that interferes constantly with your life. Anytime that you're triggered, like for example, if you are a veteran of the war and you're sitting there and you hear a loud noise, your adrenaline stress response will trigger you to go for shelter, go for cover. And also it'll have reactive times in your night, in your sleep patterns. And so we have a really nice protocol for post-traumatic stress disorder that will help you eliminate the trigger responses that exist within your mind and your body. This is also really good for people who've been abused. So any kind of sexual abuse, a rape, any kind of abuse that stems from physical abuse. Also people who've been in tragic accidents, who've lost a limb or lost someone in an accident, or someone who's lost someone through tragedy, can also be helped through the trauma of their life and their perceived and real events that have happened. Along with this trauma protocol, we have a phobia protocol that is the imagined, or it's the fear of repeating a traumatic event that causes a phobia. And so we have a phobia protocol as well. It also works really well for just stress, like speaking engagements and things that you might be extremely stressed about in your life. So the other protocol that we have is called a resistance protocol. And the resistance protocol is for people who have this underneath, this underlying huge feeling of resistance. Like they want to do something, they intend to do something, and then they sit on their hindy and they don't get it done. So their intention does not match their production. And so we have this resistance protocol along with and it works in conjunction with the trauma or the core belief protocol that will help you to get up off your hindy and accomplish the things that you want to do to make you a very production-oriented person. So that's another thing that we have. And then our last protocol that we have available right now is the addiction protocol. And once you've worked through a lot of your resistance and you've worked through some of your core beliefs, it's now put you in a space and place where, okay, I'm ready to relieve myself of this addiction, whether it's alcohol or drugs or, well, there's a number of addictions, smoking, all kinds of addictions that we have, and those are just the top ones, but there's a lot of addictions. There's a lot of things that we are addicted to. Sometimes it's video games, sometimes it's television. Anything that keeps us from accomplishing what it is that we have a desire to do could be termed an addiction. So who can Sai Chi help? Virtually everyone. Virtually everyone who has issues that prevent them from living the life that they would truly like to live. So please go to our contact page, look for a practitioner that is available to you or someone that you feel like you resonate with, and give them a call. And we hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.